Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Not certain what day today is, but yeah, an awesome view. Gonna make a quick breakfast, tear down camp. We're gonna go. My voice just cracked really bad, but yeah, then we're gonna go hit some off-road trails. So let's get started on breakfast. Hot morning.
I got deodorant on and I'm
Just gonna cinder. Get some cinnamon action up in there. Was it your rocks? Oh, it was your lower control arm mount?
Yeah. That happens. Yep. A little tight.
Yeah. I kind of bummed that I'm leaking power steering fluid. It's literally got like a brand new steering gear. Pump's the only thing that's used, so oh well. Kasha, if you're watching this, you can't tell me that I don't love you, because I am navigating a boulder field with 1 bar of reception, the most reception I've had all day, and I'm spending that time trying to text you while navigating this boulder field. So, I hope that shows you how much I love you. guys, we're on our way to the last camping spot of the trip. Bittersweet moment, actually. If you look straight ahead, maybe if we change the exposure, boom, there we go. If you look straight ahead, we're gonna be camping up there. Not gonna say where, because this is one of my favorite dispersed camping spots. Oh wow, look at all the, is this quail? Yeah. Look at all, oh no, they're ducks! Turkeys! Turkeys! There's Mama. There's all the babies up in the tree. Need to pay attention still on the trail. But yeah, on our way to the last camping spot of the trip, of this trip. Bittersweet moment, like I said. Really looking forward to a shower in my own shower and a good night's rest in my own bed, even though, you know, I get pretty good night's sleep on the trail. But kind of bummed. I could do this full time. I could live out of the back of my Jeep and I would probably not once complain. So I will catch you guys up at the campsite and kind of fill you in on that. And really, it's just going to be a night of relaxing. So probably won't film too much, but I will make sure to leave you guys with an epic outro of the camping spot. So I will talk to you up there. So we got the Thunderbirds, the Blue Angels, and P-1 bombers flying around. I know I'm only at 226 or something like that when I last checked, but holy cow. And I've ran into a lot of you that do watch my channel, and I have to give a big thanks to you guys coming up to me and letting me know that you really enjoy watching, which is something crazy to me. Wanting to share my adventures with you and show why we need to pick up our trash, why we need to care about our national forests, because, I mean, look at this. It is just absolutely beautiful. And this gets me to my next point. I have packed out more trash from other people than I've created between Denver and I this entire trip. It's really disappointing, especially one of the campsites I went to. I went to go find a dry tree that needed to be watered. Found a trash bag filled to the brim with beer cans, just tossed next to the river. Black Fox Campground. When I was out there, I packed out more trash, more bottles, more empty water bottles than I have seen in a while. And that's at a campground that doesn't get much use. So if you're visiting from another state, please pack out what you pack in. If you live here in South Dakota, you should be ashamed of yourself. We have got a phenomenally beautiful state that we need to be taking care of. This isn't something that is just granted. When it's gone, it's gone. There's no getting things back. You drive down the trails and people get so mad seeing those road closed signs on the trails. That's not because the Forest Service just wants to shut stuff down. That's because we're not taking care of it. It's not the Forest Service job to always remind you to follow the rules. That's what your parents taught you to do. I know rules are no fun when it comes to off-roading, but if you want somewhere to keep going to go off-roading, you need to follow the rules. I know the UTV community blames the Jeep guys for the big ruts on their trails, but you got to keep in mind, we're the ones that stay on the trails, we're the ones getting out there cleaning up the trails, and we're the ones getting out there building the barriers to close off all the little trails that you guys like to create going off trail because you either don't want to get dirty, you don't want to go up the obstacle. So it's just something to keep in mind, to always stay on the trail. There was an incident in a campsite, a dispersed camping site already last night, with UTVs wanting to get closer to a rock so they could watch the fireworks. They wanted to drive off the trail, probably 100 yards down off trail. Again, that's how you destroy an area, and that's how you get something closed for good. I could have gone to Colorado, or I could have gone to the Tetons, or I could have gone, there's so many places I could have gone that are beautiful. But there's something about here, the Black Hills, that I've got a whole nother respect for. Is where else are you going to be able to be on a peak, watch storms roll in while it spearheads through, splitting them apart, while you're watching fireworks with Mount Rushmore with Donald Trump, essentially. And you've got a phenomenal view and a sunset, and not once do you have to worry about a bear or a moose coming into your campground. There's really nowhere else like this. So please, just remember, next time you get out, that little plastic bottle that fell out of your rig, throw it back in your rig. Alright, well, I'm trying to block the mic so it's not as windy for you guys, but... Alright, so I'm trying to block the mic for you, so that way it's not as windy for you guys, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Next trip we're taking, we're going out to the Badlands. I'm going to show you how beautiful, show you how ugly it is out there, and we'll kind of explore there. After that, it's going to be videos like how to use Avenza maps and just basic Jeep maintenance, because that's stuff that needs to get done on my Jeep right now. It's been a pretty long trip, but yeah, I got breakfast to go make. So remember, always tread lightly, pack out what you pack in. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Keep on Jeeping on. Hope to see you out there.
The thrill of the wild. One vehicle captures that feeling with the strength and agility to master most any terrain. Nothing stands in its way. Jeep, like nothing you've ever driven.
There's a feeling you can get only in a Jeep.
For all the tourists watching this place is ugly. There's big bumblebees and these snakes that rattle and they'll kill you. And then there's these really big cats. They're like 200 pounds and they don't like you either. And if they see you, they're gonna attack you. So don't come here. Don't come to South Dakota. Don't visit here. Don't even think about it. I saved you the work there. So if you're watching this and you're from some other state, and the fishing's horrible, the fly fishing is horrible, the Jeep trails suck, everything's closed, there's nowhere to go off-roading at, it's really flat, the views are horrible, it's always rainy and windy, it's always hailing, there's always monstrous hail that'll destroy your vehicle in one storm, and then there's